What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to Atomicrops. Not going to be robust today. Let's try a rye run. What's our daily? Daily is year 5. Maybe. What we got going on here? Jump start. A lot of things are saying jump start here. Chance that tractors will instantly gain a charge after use. Chance that a heartbeat seed will drop when I'm damaged. Bark skin. Everything's trying to offer me jump start. 0.5% chance though for something. It's not that good. Just buy all the jump starts then and see what happens. All right. We're currently on year 10 here. Let's maybe do like a year 8. That seems fair instead of doing the daily. First non-YouTube I'm seeing of this is unknown. Let's get her. What are we gonna get? Starting off with, yep. 3 pigs, which is pretty good. Beeson are harmless and drop fertilizer on contact. Not my favorite. Rye, the good thing about Rye is that he has a 50% chance that guns will be repaired. Inherently. Quite nice. I think Rye is one of the more powerful characters. Because of that. Saving money that way is huge. Start off with a blood rain maybe, since it's kind of tough to get a bunch of fertilizer. Guess we'll try to touch the Beeson instead of killing them. Touch them and kill them. How much does this game cost? I would guess 15 bucks. Someone know how much this is? I got it for free on the Epic Games when it was free. But it is on Steam. Golden Poopa, that's the mini boss. So basically we have to run out during the day and collect seeds to plant in our garden. If you've never seen this before, by the way, what I'm doing, I'm explaining it. And then we can also get fertilizer to fertilize stuff. That's the pink blobs that we're collecting right now. We can get upgrades. We can get, that's pretty much it. And then at night, we want to go back and plant all of our stuff, try to grow it before we inevitably have to go back to the starter, like the town. That's where we can spend our money that we got from growing our crops to get upgrades to make it to the next day. Where's this mini boss? We don't know yet. I'm gonna say a cow to start off with. All right, the day's up, so I gotta head back now. Upgrade. Early to rose or roach killer. Harvesting roses increases day length. Sure. Roach killer is pretty good. Not gonna lie, but it also starts with a turret. It's kind of important. So now I gotta try to clear off the farm. Gotta get rid of these weeds. I gotta till the soil. Gotta make everything fuck right off. Start planting things. Fertilizing them makes them worth more money, but also if you do a 2x2 grid of a certain type of crop and then fertilize it, you make a super crop. I'm struggling right now to do anything meaningful. breather here. Not gonna get this rose done today. I don't think we started early enough. Did get that guy though, which is nice. Had enough fertilizer for everything too. That was nice. Yeah, see the rose isn't gonna do it. It's gonna be ready like right when we get back. $88. Enough for a spud rifle. Unupgraded spud rifle, pretty shit. These upgrades, pretty shit. I mean, that's just a help. Beet seed. Heartbeat seed. Alright, go back in then. Yeah, see, the rose was immediately ready. Kick straight P9. What's up, Slap? What news from Slaptown? The damage upgrade mushroom. Very nice. Fight the mini boss with that damage active. Sweet. Megaton tractor start, baby. Bro! I use that on champion. We gotta remember that there are champions now. Cow, I really have a hard time watering things early game. Megaton kills things. It instantly grows crops. It's like one of the best things in the game. Hope you're well. Can't say for sure. Yeah, Atomicrops. I love this game. Probably shouldn't have picked them because now I'm just gonna leave that open for weeds to grow. Oh well, speed shroom. Don't shoot the car things. You don't need to fight them. You don't get anything special for it. Wasting my time. Beat drop activated there. I don't like fighting this. Track to that. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna go in front of that turret instead of a cow. Getting turret upgrades wouldn't be the worst thing ever. And I gotta go back. Mini boss. Shouldn't have activated it. It's just Gungeon with what with plants? Absolutely not. Chickens will sometimes, the eggs will hatch. It's pretty good. Pretty good early, at least. Fuck off, all of you. I'm so overwhelmed all the time in this game. I'm gonna lose my charge thing by trying to kill these dudes. Trying to cut weeds while I'm out here to keep my energized thing. If you do like 6 tasks back to back, you get energized. It allows you to do all your tasks faster. I'm so fucking overwhelmed. Got some roses though. Give me some good upgrades here. Plant this turret. I don't have anything that would give me a 4. Let's just do one of these sunflowers. Rough. What a rough start. You can stomp out the little baby weeds. Worth doing for sure. Chickens. Chickens now would be nice. I'm overwhelmed with weeds. Chickens will eat the weeds. So pigs will dig the soil or till the soil. Chickens will eat the weeds, and cows will help water your plants. And then bumblebees will help boost your crops. They basically just make them grow faster, I think. Didn't even fix my gun. Biodegrader, though, that's a pretty good thing to go into the forest with. Pig turrets. Swine turret tumors. So I'm gonna go for it. Bees water crops. I only have 1 bee. I don't see myself going for too many more bees. I mean, we could go for bees instead of cows now that they help water, but they only sit on 1 plant, whereas cows can water anything that needs. Only thing common between Gungeon and this is guns, lol. I'd be okay. I'm tired still dealing with doctors and the like, says Slap. Well, what's going on with that? Gotta get a bridge piece in case we need it. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, the news with the wifey. I think I'm behind. Okay, we didn't take a hole back last time. Also a boss fight. Also, we have 3 health. So this is plant management while fighting off waves of enemies. Stats? Yeah, the gourds are good, but that's maybe better. A fertilizer drops extra on. Oh, it's already off. Already got used up. Did we already do everything down here? No. Don't want that tractor. I've got the best one. Down to the jungle. More fertilizer drop. My character's so slow. Some extra speed would be nice so I could use up my mushrooms better. This gun's pretty good. I like it. Lard, enemy shots are slower. Very nice. Very good upgrade. Give me some time to think. Okay, wow, that was a lot. And a mockery? Yeah. Really not excited about champion dudes. Ah, he found me anyways. Angry worm. That seems like a pretty good gun to fight angry worm with. I should have gotten one of the things that helped me clear off my farm so I could plant everything. Let's just try to weed. He's so slow! Mind me for the next 14 years. Swollen lymph nodes in her tender, as well as headaches and muscle fatigue. Went to got lab work done and ruled out COVID and mono. Blood work looks great. No sign of infection or anything abnormal, so don't know what's causing everything. That's scary stuff. My cousin was having some similar issues like that, and he just got diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma, which is not good. He starts chemo, I think on Thursday. I just saw him today. Not to like try to scare you, I'm just saying. That sounds very similar though. He was also struggling with yeah, not muscle fatigue, but just regular fatigue. Fatigue. Call us if it gets worse. Exactly. I was just kind of complaining about like having a problem and going to the doctor's office. Most of the time, they're just like, we're going to assume you're full of shit and call us when you start bleeding out of your eyes. Then maybe we'll run a test. Next to my gun, though, that's awesome. Air freshener. Become energized when a tractor is used. Maybe. 5 rose gourd. Crushed it though. We got daily orchard tree every day. I like it. Very early too. We have some old weeds become flowers. Flowers are such a good play. I like that a lot. And I'm struggling with the weeds. Let's do the tremor. What's up, Dance? I'm gonna go with the gourd. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try to get me some watercress nips. That's pretty cheap for that. Yeah. Shit. Yeah. Girl. Damn. Sucker. I need to worry about weeds because flowers. Angler Gaming with the 18 months. What is up? Thank you for that. Excited to get these flowers. Time shroom gives me extra time in the day. Should we take note of what our upgrades are on the gun that we got? We have size, triple shot, fast reload, clip size plus. These are all great things. I thought that was a golden goose for a second there. Glass, it was not. Oh, my nose is bleeding, but it's not. Biopsy, one of my lymph nodes is up next. Well, best of luck with that. I hope it's nothing serious. But like oddly, my cousin was saying that like it was really nice just to have an answer. It was like there was clearly an issue. He was just so fed up with feeling like crap all the time. At least now there's like something to deal with. Oh, an odd sort of relief. Ooh, killing. Become energized by killing. That's pretty good. So like when you're on your farm and you have to defend the farm while trying to hold your energized state, you can hold on to it by killing enemies. He's a good. Increase day time via picking those roses. What do I want? I want and a mockery. Wait. Let's see here. I got the mushroom that gave me the extra charge. Pumpkins grow around scarecrows. Okay. Positive thing for scarecrows if we ever decide to go that way. Took some damage to get another damage upgrade. Down to 2 hits until I die. Still only have 3 beet seeds, mind you. Horse? I gotta go horse here. Speed is important. Only extra speed though when I'm not firing. What do you got for me? Crops grow 10 times faster but burn when thirsty, or tomorrow is 2 times longer but a lizard will pursue you all day. I don't mind the nitro. I think the nitro is just a net positive, especially with my megaton, being able to make them grow. Well, I don't know, maybe it's not important with megaton. And I could just do the lizard and the 2 times longer day. I feel like the lizard's really gonna annoy me and kill me though. Birthday's in 2 days. Well, happy early birthday, Joe Caleb. I'm gonna try reptilian sauce. I always go nitro. We just need to get some health. Chicken. There we go. Not down for champions. No thanks. I ignore that building every time I see it. Nitro's good though. I don't think I've ever taken nitro and not thought it was the best decision. Like, sure, the plants burn when they're thirsty, but they grow 10 times faster. Like, they don't even have a chance to be thirsty. Get some chimkin. Could have planted my heartbeat seeds, maybe. Also have plenty of sunflowers that can go in. What else? I have 5 heartbeat seeds. I need to use them. Heartbeat seeds, go. Oh, I'm out of fertilizer. Fucking let me plant my roses, you douche. Fix my gun again, though. Don't even have enough money to upgrade my gun. Bop it up, bop. Thorn could be good, and I'm gonna save my stuff. Buy heartbeat seed. Chicken stew. When was this free on Epic? A while ago. Just ordered groceries to be delivered tomorrow, and I think I have a frozen lasagna. Okay, let's pay attention to this lizard that's gonna be following us around all day today. I'm not gonna see him, he's gonna shoot me right in the back of the neck. There he is. Is he an invincible chicken or a lizard? I think it makes more sense maybe to stick around and try to fully grow these heartbeat seeds. Need more fertilizer, man. Seems like he's invincible. No. Just very, very tough. Should also be paying attention for chicken eggs. Gotta get them to hatch and get more chickens. There we go. All right, now I'm gonna travel. Right before I do one of these, and then one of those. And a blast! What lizard item do re? Today is 2 times longer, but a lizard follows me around all day. Also, like, it was like 3 years ago. Stop it. Stop doing that. It wasn't even funny then. Stop reeing. It's time to stop. Did I just bark skin that? I think I bark skinned that. Meaning I got shot, but I blocked it. Stop ringing, chat. Ring. I think you're funny. You clearly think that you are a hilarious person. Scarecrow, maybe? Because the pumpkins, maybe? Alright, hard crust, that'd be pretty agreeable. More turrets. Gain 3 turrets. I don't even want to deal with that champion. What do you got for me? Defibrillators. Heartbeats grow instantly. That's pretty good. But I love it. I go re. Chat's all just mega ass hurt right now. But my entire personality and everything that I've ever done that I think is funny has been Re. It's the only thing I know to do. Did I just make a ton track to this champion and it didn't die? Did I just walk into that bullet? Did I just walk into that bullet? Am I throwing? Brady fart. If I take damage, I drop fertilizer now. Never taken damage though. Let's see if it happens. Alright, we're done. Finish that entire thing with a double length day. Got 3 extra chickens there! Bruh! That's really good. Now let's get the flower plays on lock. Also my sunflowers, also my roses, also my heartbeats. Rip bit rates. Yeah, things are crazy right now. Well, it's got me looking so crazy right now. Got a bunch of turrets I gotta put down as well. Move these turrets to the outer ridge. All my turrets are down. I got 1 scarecrow now. Maybe just, I don't even know where to put it. This is year 8. That's correct. Gun fixed again. Bruh. Fully upgraded now. Killing enemies turns weeds into flowers. Yes, flower place, please. And I'm gonna need 2 more of these. Buy the seeds, I guess. And we're gonna go. 16 roses. We could maybe get some watercress nips. Yeah, I do have enough to. Well, no, I think it's. Is it? Was it 3, 5, 6, 7? I think maybe. I think I might need more. Not worth going in for a single heartbeat seed. I pressed the wrong button. That was my bad. Forgot about these too. Oh, you know what? I don't have enough fertilizer for them. Rip sunflower. Sorry. Got excited. Trees. I don't have 4 of a kind for any of the trees. Onward. We now have fire on this gun. Good upgrade. Save that damage shroom possibly for the boss. Holy wowzers. Okay then. That's a thing. Yeah, I don't know what happened either. What do you mean your bitrate went to shit? Holy scorched earth. Boy, I almost sat on my face. This is insane. Oof. Turret stakes. I got the hard crust thing I talked about earlier. Turret upgrades would be nice since I have so many of them. Give me some range and damage and stuff. Cows carry more water, move faster, or weeds don't grow on soil. Let's do weeds don't grow on soil. That sounds nice. Now I don't have to deal with it. If I had some sort of like crazy awesome flower build, then I would leave the weeds on the soil, but I don't. Boss time. This is how we do this. Let the boss come near ya. That's not the boss. Damage up, go into the boss. Kill him instantly. Bruh! Ba 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 ba. Caps lock, there we go. I want to do that one, go. The damage up is serious business. Huts plays on a Mac confirmed. Because of the bitrate? I can see everything. Your bitrate is messed up. My game's running like an absolute dream. Game looks fine on my end. There's only supposed to be 5 pixels, right? Got more turrets and stuff that I can put down. Scarecrow. Super sunflower. Super sunflower. For only $4.99 a month, you can get a whole extra pixel. I feel like if you're in the middle of planting something, they should just let you finish planting it. That's so much money. Oh my gun fix. This has been the greatest gun ever. But, ooh, rusty SMG. Man, that's also so good. I want it. I probably should say no. Days last longer. Get married. Oh, 7 is the merry thing. Let's get some crisp nips. Dribble. Glub glub, he whispered. Bungalow. Biodegrader is your favorite gun? Potato. The Spud rifle, hands down, best gun ever. Then goes rusty SMG. Pigs can fly now. Stay energized longer. That's pretty good. These earthquake ones are just delicious. You know what? Take the monsoon as well. I like the butcher's knife. Butcher's knife is literally the... Blunderbloom is the worst of the worst of the worst of the worst. Butcher's knife is close. Very close to worst. Congratulations on the wedding. I'm only in it for the nips. Prime Sub gives better quality video. Prime Sub does? Boop, 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 boop. I'm gonna do it. Squirrels? Yeah, you're right. Squirrels are absolute trash. Bet you're getting married, Butts? I just did. Do you have eyes? What are you, blind? Watch me shred. Shredded lettuce time. Who's got tacos? Lechuga? Para taco? Yeah, definitely a lot of options to go down there. Thanks. Could have just dodged it, huh? Always energized when at low health. Chance for C to drop in harvesting. I like the fertilizer charges tractor. That could be probably one of the best upgrades we could find right now. Bosses right up ahead. One of the greatest things about this gun is the piercing. Duck wings, we now have flight. Got a blast! that. That. Use that. Slug attack.
Give me some heartbeats, please. We'll be planting my roses as well. Slugs are just feasting on all my shit. Where's the witch? Where's the witch? There she is. The witch drops pigeon scrolls, which is nice. Scarecrow. Still wouldn't have 4 of a kind of a single tree. Which is surprising. We got 3, 3, 2, 3. Almost guaranteed tomorrow we'll have one. Could be planning more stuff, or I could just wait to pick these guys and then clear it and replant. Do one of these. Bad luck in the tree department. Tomorrow we'll probably have a super tree. How many chickens do we have? 5 chickens, 2 turkeys. Not bad. 5,000 monies. Also not bad. 22 roses. Pretty good. Foraging berries. Yeah, I'm gonna save my stuff. I flight now, so I can just fly over. I have to buy the bridge repair kits. I can fly. What else can we do? Nothing? Did my gun break? My gun broke. Good thing I saw that. I almost missed that. Shallot gun or par sniper? Probably gonna go shallot gun. I'm really not excited about either of them. Watching the horse run while you fly.
Let's put maybe the tree here. Super tree. We got him. Part 2. We could finish this up down here, but we already did the mini boss, so maybe we could just fly up here. We have so much time, though. There's so much time. Might as well just finish the bottom up. Wait for a better gun to start the next place. This lady trades your crappy seeds for better ones. Damn. Low tier seeds for high tier seeds. We had a lot of low tier seeds. It pays to not plant anything. Faster movement speed, or crops near turrets grow faster? Turret growth aura, plant them next to my tree. Let's see here, let's take away this turret. Alright, actually a couple turrets. Grow tree faster, go! I need a... that gives me more fertilizer here. I'm not gonna have enough to grow all the stuff I just planted. I should save a little bit of my fertilizer for sunflowers and beet seeds. Going for unlocks. No. Don't we have like one achievement left, or did we get all of them? I think we got them all. We don't have all the cat trees. We're supposed to be able to find cat plushies as well out and about. I only have one of those, I think. Maybe two. Trying to remember. Whoa, whoa. Good shot, mate. Now it's time to die. How was the vacay? Very, very stressful, but I did a lot of stuff. More so stressful on my body, physically, than mentally. Road trip for 2 weeks straight is tough stuff. Gun fixed. I don't even want this gun. I definitely don't want those guns. Weeds grow and spread faster. That's totally fine because they don't grow in my soil. Turrets and drone damage and knockback. That's fine too.
Beet seeds in. That gives me health. Sunflower done. Gives me tons of money. Get the super peach tree in. Get my peaches down in Georgia. Get my super peach down in Georgia. That's my shit. Yeah, money is golden cashews. Throw it next to the tree. Supersize that tree. Nice. Throw it immediately. Super nice. Ooh. Not excited to be having this gun in this area. Jailbreak. Jailbreak. Bees and hummingbirds turn weed into flowers or energize all friends when you become energized. Disco ball. Flowers are great, but I didn't go bees at all. I have one bee and one hummingbird. Chiefly ill, 18 months. Hope you had a great vacation. Glad you're playing more Atomicrops. Yeah, you guys love this game. I mean, obviously you voted on it. Chill beets. Increase day length if I harvest my beet seeds. Did not want to deal with that guy. Champion. Damage up, go. Done. Next. So now all my animals will be like supercharged when I get charged up. Great. See him flying around. I'm all decked up with Mountain Dew. 9 chickens. Don't count your chickens before they're hatched. Get the fuck out of my face. I will literally punch your child. Beep, 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 beep. I will kill all your offspring. Don't mess with my farm. I'm translating it. You're very welcome. I offer this for free.
Wham! Look at all this stuff. Child Puncher and G minor. Nice. Almost 5 figures. Hey, Rusty Smg. You're already married. We're just friends. I'm like, what's up? How's it going, Norman? God, stop. Crushed it. Got a turkey. Cows block bullets and drop fertilizer. Blood spell and flower shower? Yeah, that's it. Red Watch, $5. Thank you, Red Watch. Appreciate the donation. I have a whole season to clear out the rest of this map. Like, we're gonna be bored. Well, what's there left to do? A mini boss up here. I hate when the boss grabs you and it doesn't give you that teleport back. Like, you should just do that for me. Like, use it once maybe in order to get it back. I could save that damage upgrade maybe for the boss. I suppose. There we go with the turkey. Cutting weeds increases day length. Could be good. More damage. I need it. Who else is? Oh, there he is. The one gunner. Gotta kill everything before you can activate that. Stats up. A lame last thing, but fun. I think I didn't do a couple of things over in the plains biome. It was only 28 seconds, but I can get down there. Yep. Turd or cow? Let's go cow. Another stat up. This is a good one. 3 items. Open it. Pickaxe pack, lame. Being energized doubles my damage, increasing my speed, and 3 chickens. There's so many chickens now. 12 chickens. Deerville yet. I already did the Deerville, yes. I got the thing that I'd dodge a lizard all day, but I had twice the length of the next day. $13 chickens now. Do I want to plant stuff? What do I want to do with my life? Just don't have that much fertilizer. Keep bombing my trees and getting fruit from them. Would go the whole rest of the game just splitting off of the eggs, flowers, and the fruit, probably. And then use all my pigeon scrolls. Try to kill the final boss in 3 seconds. Sounds like that might be the best way to handle the rest of this game. One thing about this game, you can progress too fast and get bored. Yeah, we crushed it. And like I said, I think rye specifically is overpowered because I saved so much money by having my gun fixed. What was it, like 4 or 5 days in a row? Imagine if I had spent like an extra 2,000 every day. Early game, at least. Crazy. Can I get some spud rifle up in my life? Hey! Collecting fertilizer charges my tractor. That's the one. Ah! I want that too! Mushrooms grow near my well. That's super good. Can't afford it. Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, boop. What gun am I using? Oh, yeah, rusty SMG. Ding, 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 ding. Can I just skip today? It's too bad you can't get an animal that helps you fertilize. That would be really nice. And that's all my fertilizer. That's it. 6 pumpkins did me in. It's kind of cool. The pumpkins automatically grow around the scarecrows, right? And then I have a chance to get seeds back every time that I harvest. Which one is that? One of these. This doesn't show all of my upgrades too. Like, why I can't just have a bigger spot for them? All this empty space. Show me all my upgrades. One of these things does that anyways. So I'm just getting tons of seeds for the pumpkins. Just for free. Those super pumpkins? These super pumpkins? Or are you talking about like a 4x4? There's no 4x4 crop of anything. Only 2x2s. Those were super pumpkins. What is your favorite part about your trip? I'd probably have to say accidentally running into a moose, or swimming with a sea turtle, or just in general how awesome the Grand Canyon was. Swam with a couple of sharks. looks pretty cool. Everything looks pretty cleared out, so. Mini boss, mini boss, mini boss, mini boss, mini boss, mini boss, mini boss. Yep, done. Yep, done. You almost ran into a moose. Yeah. I was walking down a trail, and there were like some switchbacks and stuff. So like there was one part of the trail that was like far above the other one, and it was probably 10 feet below me. As I'm walking down this way, right there, down the trail, moose. But it was like facing away from me, had huge antlers. There was another couple walking behind us. So I turned around and I told them, like, you guys gotta shut up. Like, there's a moose right there. Because moose can be violent. I mean, they can attack people. Common. It's common for meese to attack people. And, they were like, oh, that's so cool. Hello, moose. And they're like taking pictures, walking up next to it. And I was like, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. They didn't. It was a male moose. It clearly was used to people. Didn't bother to do anything but like look at us, and it was like whatever, and then it just went back to chewing. Lucky for us, it wasn't like a mom and a baby or something like that. I think that'd be the most dangerous situation. Moose was on a mission. I sent him to collect your debt. You owe Tim, Don, Tony, 12 tinted rocks. Grand Canyon is amazing. Hard to even comprehend how deep it is. Yeah, no, seriously. I took pictures of it, but it's like... I posted a lot of stuff to my Instagram too, so if you're interested to see some of those photos. At the same time, my friend was traveling in Europe. And he was posting pictures of, he was in like Croatia on like a big pirate ship thing. Now he's taking a train through Switzerland and like all these things. So we were like posting pictures back and forth like, whose trip is better? Just gotta finish. Just gotta push through. Getting bombed. Clearly my staycation sounds better. That's one thing that I did miss out on though during the trip, was like there was no relaxation. Look at my pigs, they're just going nuts. Well done, pigs. Doing a heckin' pig. Guns fixed again. No spud rifle. Shoot a bullet when seed fertilizer picked up. That's pretty good. Energize all friends to max when you take damage. I would take it if I could afford it. Shoot the boot, the boot, boop. What are you playing after this? I don't know. I don't know. Look at my health, though. 49 pumpkins. I don't have the fertilizer to do this. I have this fertilizer thing, but I'm gonna save that for the final boss. I wish I could get more pigeon scrolls. Too bad I didn't get the pigeon scrolls at my base every day upgrade. I find the final boss kind of annoying, so if I can just kill him via pigeon scrolls is better, but I think we're gonna have to fight him longer because I only have the one round, one Atomicrops breeze, one fertilizer thing, one water. Didn't even get it till now, but heartbeats are also the sound of a heart. Pretty clever. Oh, heartbeats. I like how I'm doing literally nothing and I'm still getting like 69 or 6,900 at the end of the day. I guess we could look for cat plushies. I don't know if they can show up like only certain days. I think they're just there. Possibly missed it. All right, maybe if you see a cat plushie. Or a golden goose, for that matter. Afraid you can't fly over the mountains. Making me waste my time walking around. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Up over here. Missed a tinted plushie. Pardon me. Come up. 5 seconds left. I'm gonna get this damage upgrade. Crush this boss. Ah, I freaking hate Itsy Bitsy. He's gonna outrun my damage upgrade. Get back here! Itsy! Itsy Bitsy jackass walked up the drunken spout. Yeah, totally just outran my upgrade there. Would you just knock it off, dude? The itsy bitsy spider got into mama's crack. There we go. Meta, what's up? Look at all these eggs. Oh my god. That was not too bad. Just finish the day and give me a flippin' spud rifle. Spud rifle or bust. How long do you think it's gonna take me to kill Nuclear Winter?
I'm gonna guess a minute. Or what? Minutes? Seconds? Controlling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. Dark. You're right. I got 73 pumpkin seeds. Why? $7,000. I literally did nothing. No spud. Quit. Got anything good? Double-edged watering can, water 2 things at once. I don't have enough stuff for it. Cow, turt tumors, an extra hog. I don't have enough for that. Corn, don't care. Instead of giving me rose seeds, this gambling machine should just give me roses. Is that too much to ask for? Ba-doo, da-da-da-boo, da-doo. There you go. All right. I'll send it. Let's line up my stuff so I have the right things out when I need them. Wait for him to light everything on fire. Rain, go. Fertilizer, go. Haven't done any damage yet. Now it's rolling in, now it's rolling in. Halfway done. Can we finish it right there? He does it. Amazing. Plants, plant like the wind. Plant like the wind. Aloes. That aloe out there. I'll aloe it. Onions. Carrots. Tomatoes. Don't have any fertilizer, so it's not like I can upgrade any of this stuff. That's pretty good. What's here? 3 cats. Cool. All-time, okay, I got 464,000. My all-time best, 1,275,000. Yeah. We were cock-blocked there on fertilizer for the longest time. Crushed it, though. 194. Are we going to spend it all on cats or upgrades? I have a pet full. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. I get extra luck for every one of these 2 cats I have because of my cat plushies.
bunch of those. It's so costly to do this. This takes way too long. I just literally spent all my stuff. Oh my goodness. Don't have enough. Don't have enough to upgrade that for a tier 6. I want to get to that top tier. Man, that's gonna take such a long time. Why though? Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section on YouTube, and I'll see you in the next video.